Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope this video can make it a little bit better. Today we're trying out a very fun build with Darius, trying to get him on the board turn one. Quite often, Darius is a champion you just don't end up playing, you're just focusing on his units. So trying to flip that and actually focus on Darius was pretty fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated. Alright, so this next build, I'm not really sure how good it's going to be. So we're going to try to go for double cost reduction plus the relic to get Darius on the board round one. So Darius, his star powers, the main one, each round the first time you play an ally granted 4 power and overwhelm. So Darius is already having 6 power. That's going to be scaling up every round because of the packed powder plus the extra 4. So we're going to be dropping a 11-7 stat wise overwhelm round one. So that's kind of the whole point of the build. Also, Darius does like the extra sustain. Running Star Child Staff on Darius is actually a good idea because you don't necessarily want to block. So kind of the whole point of the build is just getting this massive unit round one. Is that necessarily better than some of the other builds? Not sure, but I think it could be fun. As far as the other things we have as far as this constellation, so 2-star, first time you attack with 15 total power, rally, so that happens once a round. Death's Hand gets charging sigil, some extra damage. Round start, stun the strongest enemy. Nice control, helps you not have to block as much. And then your followers you pick up in the adventure have pickaxe. So we're gonna try this out. I think this could be a build that's a little bit more of a meme and just fun, and not necessarily his best build like I think the Janna one is, but I think it should be a good time. So let's hop in and just have fun with this. Also, yeah, through an adventure, you can potentially get Darius strong enough that you'll just be able to play him, and then he'll have enough power on his own to attack, trigger that 15 power threshold, rally, and attack again, and just, yeah, be able to end opponents in the very first round. We'll get the 2 Vanguard lookouts because it'll just give us a little bit of extra damage to try to proc that rally. Summon 2 Husks. So this would be further ways to buff up our Darius, actually, because we want to play Darius first. Sure, let's actually do this. This could be fun, especially if we get something like Evolve or Evolution. I forget what it's called. I think Evolution. We get stats for your keywords and just making Darius even better. Let's go for a Caitlyn with Perfected Mana Flow. I'm on the case. It's a game. Fun meme builds are better than good builds. Sometimes, but not necessarily if you're trying to go up against the toughest encounters. I mean, as long as you're still winning, then yeah. All right, that looks fine. Sad that we can't attack turn one.
Tough places breed tough people.
So yep, we're gonna get a elusive Darius with regen. Fantastic. All right, let's drop this because it'll be hard for the enemy to kill.
Show you what I can do.
News from the Undercity shift, Detective Zane?
It's all in the report, Sheriff. Should pay off nicely.
All right, so we're able to get our rally.
They will bleed for Noxus.
Laying the groundwork.
Noxus.
All right, GG. Oh, that's pretty good.
We have done well. Noxus is proud.
Oh, I need to change the title. There we go. Fantastic. Trifarian Hopeful will be pretty solid. A lot of stats, played for essentially free most of the time. I beat level 66 Nautilus on monthlies with Nasus because exactly memes. I mean, as long as you're winning, then yeah, it doesn't matter. Play whoever. Kind of wanted to stay Noxus only. Aatrox is pretty solid right here. But... okay, there we go. Draven. Yeah, there's a lot of these other ones that are very good, like another double attack, and a lot of very good options, but I'm trying to just stay Noxus only, really. Let's go for the Grand Plaza. Karma, Poppy. Let's go for Poppy with that perfected mana flow.
Huh? You want me? Well, okay.
Tari Raw. Let's go with that. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support. Once again, let's try to reroll. It's a bit sad because these are all really good cards we'd want in our opening hand, but again, with this sort of build, we really need to try to get Darius. Husks are great with Rush Them Down too. Yeah. Alright, so no Darius. Sad. Yeah, I think let's go for this here. With that regen, it's going to be fantastic. All right, so Iron Ballista is very good. Yeah, we'll drop this here.
All right, team, adventure time.
So we'll be able to get the rally, but this unit will die. Oh well.
Hammer guard.
Alright, doing decent. My problem with Susan is the 2-star power disarmed and not something cool like something like Vagar's Sage. I have a feeling that they're going to rework Nasus, his star powers when they add him to the game or add him to the constellations, and that he will be given disarmed as his 4-star power. Alright, GG. Little sad we didn't get our Darius. So one better thing about this build is with the Packed Powder, even if we can't play our champion round 1, which we obviously are trying our best to do, but if that doesn't happen, our champion is going to be scaling throughout the game so that when we do eventually drop them, they will be just bigger and stronger. Let's see. Sure, we can give this challenger. All right, champion item, fantastic. So Swain with power overwhelming.
Show them their place.
When is the next patch? It is on the 17th. Let's once again try to reroll everything just for our Darius. There we go. Yeah, my interview is this Wednesday, which is the 10th, and that's 1 week out from the patch.
No one's the wiser.
My axe is ready.
This is going to be a little rough. I want to just open attack because there's a decent chance I get stunned, but I also want to get the rally, so we'll risk it, but they could punish us right here with a guile. Oh, nice. They didn't have it.
Strength above all.
Let's actually go like this.
Witness true strength. Run while you can.
GG. Can't wait to see my favorite lurker get a rework. Yes. Pike. I'm very excited for Pike. That's going to be great. I hope that they add a Pike bundle so I can try to star him up like right away. I'm very excited. Grant me 2-1 once you've discarded 3 or more cards this game. That's probably not going to happen. So let's just, yeah, go for this. Good stat line, more draw, cheaper. All right, more stats. Perfect. Let's see. We're trying to end in like the first round or two, so this won't really help us with that. Sure, solid defensive, that's okay. We can, yeah, spend 30 gold to get us another item. In the off chance we do get evolution, it'll give us more stats. Yeah, I think we're fine. Oof, Ash will be a little rough. Ash with power overwhelming.
I'll lead the way.
If we don't get the attack token round 1, we might not want to play our Darius. Good luck on the interview. The patch won't have a new champ, will it? No need to start saving fragments. We don't know. So they said before. Oof, the fact that that's not good. They said earlier that they're going to try to do 2 to 3 champion constellations every single patch. So we know Pike is going to be one of them, but we don't know what the others are going to be. So are those something like...
You can see the Devastian border from here.
Another new champion, or is another champion getting updated with a constellation? We don't know, because it should be more than just Pike. But as far as what is actually coming out next patch, other than Pike, I have no idea. Yes, we can't drop our Darius. We'll go for the Iron Ballistic. That's pretty good. Might get frostbitten right away. Oh. Nice.
Nothing escapes my watch.
Yeah, Ash does kind of shut us down, which is a little sad. Last patch we got Swain, so maybe we'll get something new this month. Potentially.
Unite the Freljord.
So we could potentially kill their Ash. So we don't have enough damage yet, but this does have a Hex Tech Fabricator. So as long as we get any amount of stats, this will kill her. Let's see if we get lucky. Oh, the stats happen after. Great. Oh, well.
Here, darling.
Still got our Nexus damage down, at least.
My aim is true.
So I want to be able to get our Darius on the board. But I also want to be able to get the rally going. Well, that sucks.
A gift from Avarosa.
Oh, Ash is the worst. So yeah, this doesn't have quick attack. Sure, let's drop this here. Well then.
Axes coming right up.
Alright, so we're gonna try to, well, we're gonna hope that they block right here.
Look out for reavers. Now we're cooking.
Alright, so killing one of their units. We're still getting our Nexus damage down from our Disciple. So Darius is just continuing to scale up.
Light the signal fires.
Even though we still haven't played him, sadly. I mean, Ashe is like the biggest counter to us, though. That stun is really nice. We could play Darius just as Darius. Sure. Well. Yeah, we'll go for it.
Witness true strength.
I actually find Ezreal the most annoying. Didn't help that he was the main or mini boss for like 9 times this month. Oh, Ezreal's like the most annoying in general. Yes.
No one's the wiser.
Ashe is just being a problem for Darius because he needs the stats. But they shouldn't really be able to stop this here.
Behind ya.
Alright, GG. We need a Evolve Relic. I mean, we have one. It's called Voidborn Carapace.
Well, Noxus is proud.
Yeah, we already have an Evolve Relic. It's not used on many people, but it is in the game. Let's go here. Again, we just want more stats. Crush, allies have Overwhelm. Most of our units will have that. Spellburn will be a pretty nice way to trigger our plunder damage if we happen to have a bad situation like we just did, where we can't get Darius on the board. More stats, fantastic. So Gangplank with perfected mana flow.
I accept your terms.
All right. Again, let's try to reroll for our Darius. How many stars do you have in Darius? He has his 4th star, so he has the Hold It, the round start stun.
I'll handle this myself.
Oh, we're getting close to Darius just being able to attack, trigger the rally, and then attack again. It's close. Yep, turn 1 Darius. Pretty fun.
Neither the flames nor the depths can claim me.
Alright, let's, drop this here. Although I suppose we could have done the
Splinter.
Crimson Disciple. Yeah, we had a little bit more damage on their Nexus. Alright, so he'll attack, end the game, but also rally and be able to attack again. GG.
Our borders grow.
Alright, if we just get a little bit of stats here, we're going to be set. Let's go for the Glory Seeker. Sad. Let's try to do a reroll here. Okay, that works. Thank you. All right, Ezreal with perfected mana flow.
Quest accepted. Wait, where are we going?
All right, so we have the attack token. As long as we draw Darius, this should be game. Since he doesn't have Targon, they don't have a way to... shouldn't have a way to stop us. Also, the extra damage, not only is the heal fantastic, but that gets our Darius to be even closer to leveling up.
My axe is ready.
Oh, my word.
Blink, or you miss me.
Well, GG.
Blood for Noxus.
Oh, that's pretty good. A 30-21 round 1.
We have done well. Noxus is proud.
An epic relic with power your units have evolved could be good. Yeah, that'd be pretty solid for a couple people. Let's go here. We want to have a lot of very cheap, solid units. Game starts, summon a Sting Officer. Yeah, that should be fine. It's so good that they changed Darius' power to be a play effect, not a summon effect. So these units don't steal some of your power. But that'll be okay. More champion items, perfect. So Misfortune with level up.
Sure you can handle me?
We do need to try to get like Farsight on our Darius. But the more copies we get, the higher the odds are that we grab him. We have the attack token. Fantastic. Again, Misfortune shouldn't really have any form of CC or removal. So there's not really going to be anything she can do to stop this.
I'll handle this myself.
Who's on top of the bounty board today?
GG. We don't even need the rally.
Bleed for Noxus. Our borders grow.
So this build definitely has a bit of a weakness, and it's not really as good as some of the other builds like this, in the fact that all of your power is on Darius. Nothing should be able to kill him, right? Although free attack would be fun. This would mean that even if he doesn't, if we don't have the attack token, he can still potentially attack, rally. Yeah, let's go for that. That'll be very good. Anyways, for other champions like Janna, even if she isn't as powerful, she has given you that effect of being able to just play all these cost reduced cards because she's further helping your game plan. With Darius, it's a bit of an issue where if he gets stunned, if he gets frostbitten, then all of your power is then gone. So that's a little bit worse, but it is very fun just having this massive unit at the start of the game. All right, Nautilus with unstable inventory.
They will know my name.
All right, I see Darius. Looks good. We have the attack token, but at this point we don't really need it. Yeah, I hope they don't change this relic so that they get rid of the fact that it triggers plunder. And I really hope they make more epic relics like this. I really think it's the best epic relic for a champion they've designed.
For Noxus.
Give it chase.
GG.
Our borders grow.
So reduce cost, not really gonna matter. Yeah, I think let's just go for the barrier. Give us a little bit more security. I think that'll be fine. Rush them down, seat of power. We're normally ending in the first round, so yeah, that'll probably be fine. I mean, it's not great. We could use our reroll here. Yeah, we can try to get something better. I guess we'll go for Survey Corps, but really not that great. All right, Viego with level up.
No power in this world can stop me.
I like the epic relic of give negative or give 1 cost units, overwhelm, quick attack, and fury. Crazy on Evelyn. That's how I beat Aesol. Yeah, I like relics like this one where it's enabling fun different builds that might be best for some people like Janna, but for other people like Darius, it's actually more of a decision. It's not necessarily that this is just the best build for him, but if you want a fun build where you just drop Darius turn 1, then it's fantastic. But it's not necessarily like the only option. Like going for other builds would also be valid here. GG.
For Noxus. Our borders grow.
We are literally playing 1 card at the end of the game. Oh, man. I guess we'll grab this. Again, doesn't really matter. All we're really wanting is our Darius. Card you draw costs 1 less. Sure, whatever. We don't really care about anything here. Yasuo with perfected mana flow.
Destination. Tell you when I get there.
This one could be a little bad because if they don't play their Yasuo, they might try to just save their stun and stun on Darius. Especially since we have first action. Normally they play their Yasuo. I don't really want to risk it because I know that they've passed before. But them having a stun is fairly likely, especially at that 4 cost. It kind of sucks. We'll pass. Okay, good. I feel like the odds of us getting stunned if we don't pass there is too high. GG.
For Noxus. We have done well. Noxus is proud.
I guess we'll grab this. Again, doesn't really matter. Fine. Lee Sin. Oh yeah. Spirit of the Buru is fantastic on Horror King. Alright, reroll everything. We just need our Darius. And yeah, we're at the point where we have so many in our deck that we're pretty likely to draw him. It's like a stupid tiny like fruit fly or something. Lee Sin might be able to stun us. Oh well.
My axe is ready.
Stun? Yeah. Figure there's a decent chance. Oh well.
Time for the main event.
Give it chase.
Yeah, we could have tried to wait for them to play Lee Sin,
True strength.
But not a big deal. I feel like Lee Sin is more stuns than Yasuo.
Extend your sense.
If they don't have their Yasuo on the board, then possibly.
My lands need me.
All right, that's fine. Him attacking is not a big deal
Party has a wrap.
because that damage, we're just gonna heal it all up.
Keeping pace.
Noxus will rise.
GG.
We have done well. Noxus is proud.
They've tried to buff Lee Sin in monthlies by giving him summon a ephemeral challenger each attack round. Didn't really notice. Let's go for Death's Hand and Aurelion Soul with Duplicate.
Naturally.
This will be an interesting one. Aurelion Soul does have his silences. He has his stuns. So if they have that round 1, they can definitely shut us down. Or if they have that round 1, round 2, any of those, yeah, we could have an issue. But if we don't have those, we could potentially just end in the very first round. All right, nice. They blew like all of their mana.
My axe is ready.
Yeah, we're probably going to be able to end this round.
They will bleed for Noxus.
On foot.
GG.
Our borders grow.
All right, that was pretty fun. It's a fun build, being able to drop your Darius round 1, because fairly often with Darius, I feel like you never get to play him. You just normally end the game before that happens. He's often a champion where you can just go for just kind of support relics on him where you don't actually play your champion at all. So being able to switch things up and actually just focus on Darius is very fun. This is definitely not the most consistent because you have the same weakness that you have to draw your Darius at the start of the game, but then also all of your power is then in your Darius. So if he gets anything happening to him, very bad. Even just like a frostbite or stun, anything like that. Where some other champions like the Vhagar that we've done or Janna, just having them on your board is giving you value. Whereas Darius, if he's on your board but stunned, he's not doing anything. He's giving you no value. But overall, very fun build. Thank you for watching that video, especially all the way to the end. Was very fun. I like the fact that you can actually just focus on Darius, and I think that's why this relic is just so good. It's opening up a lot of builds that aren't necessarily the best. It's not like you have to have this relic, but if you do have it, it just opens up different build paths you can use, just giving you more options on how you want to play your different champions, which I think is the best approach for different relics. Not necessarily overcrowding other ones or overshadowing them, but just giving you more options to play your champion how you want to play them. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated. I hope you have a great rest of your day.